So as they go, they are getting everything set up on the field according to where it needs to be, again with those coordinates. So our trash cans are our stand-in pillars until the pillars are ready to be brought out. In the backdrop area, you'll see the students setting up what we call the sleds, and we have backdrop artwork that will be placed up on there. Pretty soon you'll see the guard come out and set what we call the birthday cake because it comes in tiers, but it has a fountain on it. But we have 4 minutes to get everything set up. At the 1 minute mark is when we want to actually start performing for you. And as we go through, the announcer will give you a little bit of a countdown in terms of like you have X amount of time to deploy. So this is all part of the setup. So everything is timed.
He's on the 45-yard line.
And this is where the announcer in the booth would typically say, Eastlake High School, you have 3 minutes to deploy. And what you hopefully you're not seeing are the anxiety and that adrenaline rush that the students are starting to feel of like, oh my gosh, this is the first time we're gonna do, oh, they get so excited.
Did you find him, Marco? 45-yard line.
So one of the things that we're going to do differently tonight than we would normally do in competition is you just heard that loud click. That's our metronome, and we will be using that tonight. Starting next week, we'll be starting to work on our show without a metronome going in the background. So you'll see some of these students that not only are they learning how to play their instrument and when and how and everything, but they're also getting a basics course in electronics. So we do have microphones going. The one that you see the kids unraveling the cable for, that is for our soloists. So you'll see different kids being featured in the different movements throughout the show. The other 3 microphones that are at the 2 40-yard lines and the 50-yard line, those are called shotgun mics. And those just pick up the overall sound to help with amplification. So we have 2 upright speakers that you can see are on dollies that are tilted up, so that way it helps project the sound out this way. We have a giant subwoofer that is in between our vibraphones and our marimbas. We have a mixer so that we can adjust all of the levels of what's going on. We even have a portable battery power, which we call the juicer, because that's literally what it's called. That's the brand name. What you see the color guard pushing in front of you is what we call the birthday cake, and it is the fountain of youth, as it is part of our theme for our show. Giselle, we can move the mic towards the 50 a little bit if we're having an issue with the cable being long enough. Yeah, we just need to get that untangled before next week. Then Luke, once it looks like everybody's ready, you can give Aiden the go-ahead for the men. Under the direction of Luke January from the city of Chula Vista, California, performing their show entitled Forever Young. The Bonita Vista Field Tournament is proud to present the 9th Regiment. see all of our first year members, band and guard, please come to the front railing. If you are a first year member this year, this is your first time being in the Titan Regiment, please come up to the front railing. And for those of you that might be wondering why are they going all the way around, it is because they know that they are not supposed to walk over equipment or through cabling or anything of that nature. So, first years, how do you feel about making it through your first year of band camp? Was it pretty hot this week? Was it hard getting here every day and being here that long? So you'll notice some hand gestures that they are making, that like floppy looking thing. That's their way of telling us yes. Can you show us what you guys do when you want to say no? Yeah, so that way, when we're trying to hear what they have to say, they can respond that way. I'll give Luke a second here to get down off of the podium. Leadership would like to have just a couple words with you first years. So I'm waiting for them to come back over. While we're waiting, I just want to say thank you again so much to those of you that were out here to see the beginning of our season of where we are currently at. As we go through, we're going to be cleaning up, as in making things a lot more more solid in terms of where we have to be at the field, making sure that our music gets better and better, that our choreography gets better and better, and we add to it as we go. This is not the finished project. We keep adding more and more as we go through. By the time we get to championships right before Thanksgiving, you'll look back at video from today and wonder, wow, how far have they really come? Wow. Because these kids, they put in amazing work every single time that they are out here. I'm going to go ahead and give them a round of applause. I'd also like to say thank you so much to Miss Amber. She has generously gotten some popsicles for you guys because she knows how hot it's been out here for you all week. So when we get back to the band room and the guard room, after you get changed out of your uniform and your costumes, there will be popsicles handed out to you. And for those of you that need sugar-free, she even made sure to get a box of the sugar-free ones. But first years, leadership has something for you. Go ahead, leadership. some of the friendships that you started making this year will last you the rest of your life. I hope that you're enjoying your time so far. And remember, the Titan Regiment is a family. We are there to support each other at all times.
Leadership, thank you. Thank you.
Why are you letting it go?
I got my sister got nothing.